Now, USC golfer Justin Suh won the Pac-12 Championship last month, and he's headed into the NCAA Championships as the top-ranked golfer in the country. The junior began playing golf at age 3, competing in events at age 6, and shot a 72 at age 7. Well, I sat down with Justin to hear about his golf journey as he approaches his ultimate goal of a national title.
I grew up in Tiger's era. That's kind of what reeled me in.
Along with pointers from his father, Justin learned a great deal about the game from watching Tiger Woods on YouTube.
Watching what he did to the game and his fire that he brought to golf, the timing was kind of perfect.
He also never had a formal lesson, but he did have the example of his older sister Hannah, who played the game at Cal.
That's something that's important in golf, is to always compete. And my sister brought that for me. We were always playing for push-ups. We were always playing for just small money, just like $1 or something that we had. But I saw how she competed in those big tournaments, and she was always performing well, and I was able to learn and see what she did best.
What he learned rubbed off. Justin has qualified for the U.S. Junior Amateurs 4 times in a row, just like his idol Tiger.
I've read where your dad says putting is the money and driving is the show. So how much added motivation did it help when your dad would put money on you and your sister playing growing up?
A lot of motivation. It just shows how much he trusted in me and my sister, and he's probably one of the best putters I know. And me being young and oblivious, I didn't listen to most of the tips he was embracing early on. But later on in college, I realized they all made sense.
What's the secret to your focus when the pressure's on the most?
Most likely staying present. That's kind of what I focus on. Kind of embracing the uncertainty for me, especially golf where nothing's certain.
A guy has had probably one of the best years I've ever seen in college. He's averaging in the 68. His results are certainly amazing. You know, since he's come to USC, he just wants to be great. And so he's willing to do whatever it takes to be great. Not a lot of them are.
Despite agents begging to represent him, Justin plans to return to USC for his senior year before taking his chances on the Pro Tour.
I've always seen college as a big step in my life. I've learned so much from freshman to junior year, and I've only seen progression, and I know I have a lot to learn going forward.
And what drives Justin most as he gets set to compete for a national championship?
Really winning. For us, winning is the ultimate goal for golf, whether it be a small tournament or a big tournament. That's what gives us joy. We know what it takes to perform well in big stages, and hopefully we get that national title this year.
The chances of a national title always increase when you have the best player, as Suh is currently at the top of the collegiate rankings. And he got there with a USC record 5 wins during the 2018 season. Suh and the Trojans begin their run to the title on Monday at the NCAA Regionals in Stockton.